Alright, how's it going everyone? My name is Brian. I'm going to be doing an unboxing and installation of Rokblokz. It is a mudguard for my Mk6 Gti. So I did kind of cheat already. I opened it up already, but I just didn't want to be messing around with the knife while on camera. But this is the first time I'm seeing them, so we're going to experience this together. Alright, so this looks like the majority of the parts right here. Got some cardboard falling out. Alright, so some more hardware. Let's look in here. Alright, so they included a sticker. Might have to put that to use. We'll see. Here's some more stickers and a pack of Smarties. So shout out to you, Rokblokz. That's pretty cool right there. There's the front hardware, and they said on their note here, basically just saying, thank you for the order, appreciate you, blah blah. And here's some installation instructions as well as some pictures. Alright, so I'll have to use those. Hopefully they'll help us out. These, I believe, are the front that right here are the rear. So I ordered them black, and then I had chose the gray option as far as the symbol. And now that I'm looking, I think it might just be these stickers, so you have the option of using them with or without the decal, I'm assuming. So I guess we're going to have to figure that out. It is nighttime right now, so it's actually going to be tomorrow when I'm doing the installation process. So I'll cut that in and we'll be able to experience that together. Alright, signing out. Pretty dirty in here. Probably going to have to go in and clean it down a little bit better at some point, but for now, just try to get most of this off. Start by removing these two bolts here. Alright, so it says to mount this in the position that it's going to be in, and then hand thread 2 screws into these upper 2 parts, and that way it'll set the position of where it's going to be, and then from that point you'll be able to mark the locations for the next 2 bolts. Alright, so put these 2 screws in here. Alright, so the next step is to take this mounting clip right here, and you have to make sure that it's lined up with this bottom hole, and you're going to clip it onto your fender here, and this is going to be used as like the mounting harness. So you just want to make sure that it's in line, so that way when you then have to make that hole to mount that clip, that everything is lined up. Alright, so managed to set all 3 bolts here. What I ended up having to do with this last one was take a smaller screw like this, and I punctured the hole initially with this and screwed it in just to start off the threading process, get that open a little bit, and then made sure that it was lined up with this clip right here, which goes on like that on the bottom fender, and then you use this spacer on the inside. The nail with your washer goes in like that on the outside, and then on the inside, just for this back one here, you put this one on that other side of the mud guard, and then that's what goes into the actual clip. That way you don't have to screw it in as far. It's not making it bend. It makes it more flush. That way I guess it's less stress, is what it seems to be like. And so now I'm just going through the process. Got to tighten everything down, and then should be good to go with front and left. So see how it turns out. Alright, there we go. First one finished. Alright guys, so basically I just went over and repeated the same process from the other side. Had to remove 2 OEM bolts, and then replace it with the front fender. Here we're taking off the back wheel. We did try to do it without using, taking it off, but it didn't really seem to work out. So I just cleaned out the inner fender again, and then had to take out the 2 OEM bolts just like the front. And one of the main differences in the back is that instead of using a spacer on the bottom pieces, there is 2 of the top bolts, which I will demonstrate right here. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Those 2 spacers go on the top 2. Basically, it just allows that space to be filled in between where the actual fender ends and then the fender lining on the inside, to where you screw the bolts in. That like 2-inch gap or so needs to be filled by those spacers. So I just hand crank them down to start, like so, and then move over and basically use a clip just like you did on the other rear, which I didn't really have a great angle for here, but that's what you continue to do. And then after that point, put the wheel back on, and here we go. Alright guys, so if you did enjoy this video, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I do plan on bringing a lot more content about my GTI to the channel, and hopefully we'll be able to create some type of series out of this. I'm not sure exactly where it's going to go, but I guess we're just going to have to see where it leads us, So I would love to have you guys join for the ride, and have a good day. Thanks.